This is single what ifs. No, yeah, alright. This is part three. Alright, guys. So let's begin. So last time I left off, I think he got into UA. I had something to do, so I didn't really get to post it that same day. Not yesterday, no, day before yesterday. I support days. Right, I'm free, so I can do it. Hold on a minute. Alright, let's go. So a week passed, and Jacob he got his entrance exam, the results. Yeah, he got it, and he was placed first. And so I think, yeah, I was talking to the class already. So they said that they are going to use J again because due to attack, because the coding coming in the first half, so they used attack card happened. So they said that they're going to go back now since they kind of got shagged up. They went back and they students were like, I hope that we don't get attacked like last time. As always, like that's why we bring extra pro heroes along. And Deku he has a healing technique because Gogeta took him to planet Yardred because Goku and Vegeta didn't fuse at time, so Goku knows about planet Yardred. So he learned the instant transmission and many different techniques, such as it's like a spirit division, like if you out they can like divide your key out of your body, or the technique if anyone has seen like the moral comic, whatever it's called, you know that Vegeta learned that technique where he can like let out the energy that Moro absorbs from other people out, but he cannot absorb it into his body. He has to let it out. But Deku, he has full master. He can release it. He can take it into his body and get more energy off of it. So, since like Deku would be like one of the most overpowered person in the universe, it's best that I bring dragging some Dragon Ball Z characters from the universe, not Dragon Ball Z universe. So I'm just gonna tell you one somebody that will come. One. No, I will tell you more will come, but for now, yeah, I ain't telling you now. What you will know soon enough. Now, so they are they're on the way to USJ, and when they arrive, they saw 13. Explain what about the quirks and so forth. The quirks will be dangerous, so on and so forth. Now they entering and Kirishima is like, yo, they even got fake sorry, since it already happened, Kirishima won't say that again. He's like, wait, guys, are those by any chance real villains or fake? Everyone looks down to where Kirishima was talking, and he points also. So they look down and they saw the villains, and the pros get into for distance. I want to say it's around 10 pros, 500 pros, and 5 say from 10 to 5, yeah, those from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, those are heroes that they are there. So Shiraki knows that if they return here, they are not gonna use, they're not gonna bring that little amount of pros. So Shigaraki has over 10,000 men, villains, and 5 no moves. No 2, no 1, 5. The Chris is no moves, like the cracks is not gonna say maybe these things will give me a little more challenge. And these are now mid class, no whatever generation, no moves, no first generation, second, third. They are the intelligent no moves. They are like a sixth generation no moves. I'm gonna say there's a fifth one. Yeah, those Nomus idea, they were more stronger than one for all. They could even beat the crap out of all for one. But still, you know, created them. Gogeta or Izuku, he just jumps down and he gets in the fight position. The pros are like, kid, get away from here. Pros are dealing with this. Deku, he flies through the crowd, hitting like every villain that's trying to block, that is blocking his way, eating all of them out of the way. He just appears in front of five Nomos and he just says, Shigaraki sees and said, cocky brat. Nomos attack him, kill him. All Nomos attack him, and as each of them punches, Deku is like catching their hands, and they are pinning him. He says, 1%. Not bad. Because he's using like 1%, guys. If he use over 1%, it's like overkill. So he's fighting all five normals with 5%, guys. They're pushing them to that amount. All five. They're fighting like hell. Shiraki's like, how can this kid keep a fifth class, sixth class normal, and they're in their intelligence normal? How? Then he carried out the normal. He took out five other normals that were like from Kennen, five of those, five normals from the Stain arc. So it's 15 in all. He told all of them attack. Deku he just goes to 20% of his power, and they all fighting him. And the teachers on it, his kids were getting pummeled. Gotta hurry up and help him. And I was always like, wait a minute, the kid is holding his own, but like you probably win, but still gotta help him. So the pros finish. By the time they finish one batch of villains, more villains come out of the portal, and Deku is still find those five normals. It's like after 10 minutes of fighting all those normals, he becomes like, okay, this is boring now. He just goes 40%, and he just start whacking all of them normals back. And Shikara is like, what? Wait, just a while ago he couldn't hold his he only could hold his ground against that amount of normals. So Shigaraki says, bring every single normal. Oh, I just need him to transform, that's all. So here are every single over 1,000 normals stepped out. Every 1,000 of each, not 1,001 each. Those are a lot. Now every one of those normals is blitzes Deku. Deku sees is like, now we're talking. He goes 60%. He's fighting every one of those normals, and it's not going good for Deku. Deku is like, they find something that actually makes me want to fight, because he's getting excited. It's come from Goku's side, and due to his same blood as well, excitement. So he is fighting all of them, and then he just goes 100%, and he's fighting all of them, but still it's in the normal's favor, not his. So he's like, very good. So he hops back and he just goes to his kayak. No, anyways, he Goji is kayaking, so he just goes Super Saiyan. And he says, wow, for this has been, you guys managed to push me to use this much power. Now, let me return the favor. He goes 25% in the Super Saiyan, and he starts beating every single normal there is. And Aizawa, he sees and says, what the hell is this kid? And Shigaraki is like, he's surprised. He's like, all those normals are being beaten by one kid. I might want to survive those. So he beats every one of those, and he just, when all normals, he hits everyone from up in the air. Just goes on Kamehameha position. So you just hear this echoing through the whole era. Final Kami Hami. Okay, I feel embarrassed just saying those. I don't know why. So he just says ha and lets out a huge roar. Sorry, he just lets out a big Kamehameha at them. Final Flash Kamehameha, and it wiped every single. I see. If it's 1,000 each, and they're like six. Oh damn, that's a lot. But still, he wipes every one of them off the face. Erase them. So when he finishes, like, not bad, not bad. He looks down to Shigaraki. Shigaraki's about to escape. When he throws like a donut, like how Gotenks can like use a key and make like a donut, and when he throws it, it can hold you, and if he wants to make it explode you, he will explode you. So he's like have the key around. He's like, well, you're not going anywhere. So how Shigaraki escape this? So Shigaraki tries touching it, but it burned his hands, so he couldn't do anything. So Kurigiri had to hurry on, set this out and put a portal underneath Shigaraki, and Shigaraki fell through. The key is like still around him, but once Shigaraki goes to Kurigiri leaves, and the rest of over 25,000. That amount of villains are there, along with the rest of the Nomus. Nomus are like eradicated, so they're like dust. So it's just 25 villains, and Kurigiri just leaves are from there, but without absorbing half the batch, half of them. So this man, who does slice the key, this it's no longer there. Now he says, you mortals are weak. Still, he's here, and that's enough for me to take revenge on him, on his son. And now back to Deku perspective. He just finished beating every single normal eyes out. Every pro just walked up and said, "Kid, what are you? You took down something that All Might couldn't even dare to fight. What is it? How strong are you really?" Deku was like, very strong. Very, very strong. As you can see already, I just took down something that All Might couldn't take down. So I'm technically the strongest person here. But Deku, he knows that someone is here. Someone who is like powerful as him is here as well. Because once Shigaraki teleported, he senses evil medicine key coming from the portal. He doesn't say anything because he knows that his classmates are pretty much pathetic right now. So he says, "I saw when we reach back, can I at least train my classmates?" I was like, "Sure, I don't see why not. Technically, I'm one of the strongest students, so don't please do it for right now." So no one gets hurt. So they finished the exam. Sorry, that's not gonna happen because this man literally they wiped out a big ass area, so that's not gonna happen. So they went back and like again get attacked. I wasn't even gonna be present. Come on. So they got there and Deku is like, alright, go change and getting your training key. Alright, something training and move back here. Deku, he goes to his room and change and gets into one of Goku's gi but have on weighted clothes on it, and he has like a capsule. The capsule has like a little gravity room in it, because Boma is like you can have this handy anywhere you go. So yeah, no, everyone meets back up. Deco is like, all right, guys, for right now we're gonna train. I want to teach you guys something. It's called key. It's basically you guys are using your life force energy to do things. Hold on. Oh yeah. Deku has his tail, by the way. Now, everyone, everyone's a key. So he explains what is key, and yeah, like, Bakugo says we don't need to learn this pathetic thing you call key. We have quirks. Quirks are the most popular thing here. And Deku says, well, not true. Quirks are actually weaker than key. Quirks give you one or two abilities, but key gives you more abilities. You can use your key to do different things. For example, you could fly using key. Now, I'm going to teach you whether you like it or not because I got permission from Aizawa. So, yeah, Aizawa, yeah, he's gonna definitely key, but not right now. He doesn't. He wants to sleep, so Deku he trains them how to use ki, and let's see, he trains them all up until the sports festival. Deku he trains in the karate chamber room, so it's like one day before. It's like 2 weeks before the sports festival. As they came into class. As I was like, all right, problem children, we are going to have a sports festival. So I want you guys to train as hard as you possibly can. Deku, I know you're very powerful, but I need you to train them because practically right now they're probably useless. So Deku is like, sure, why not? So they went back to sorry, now. So they went they left class and Deku he trained them for 2 weeks. He he managed to like make sure to um start using his fire side. He helped, and not only that, he teaches them how to infuse ki because they had just a little bit control over ki. Not that high amount that they're able to fly. They could say teaching them how to key control. Go on. Should have taught Vidal key control first, but still, Gohan is a horrible teacher comes to key, but he's a good teacher still. So they could teach them key control first. It took them a whole week in order to get key control completely, not completely, halfway, halfway through key control, and he managed to work with those 50% of key control they have. So they able to fire a small key blast. It's not huge but small, and they make it a little more powerful. Then Shoto he managed to infuse his key with his ice, his fire. So his fire is like hotter. If he use the amount he can control right now, he couldn't probably make his flames turn blue, but not fully. It was like flames and it vanish. But it was hot enough. Now, so it's a day of sports festival, and they all entered, and midnight is like say they is there is one kid. He didn't know. Seems like the media doesn't need to know this. They didn't say that. Now they explain, they did their speech, and Mako comes up first. But Zeko wasn't there first, so he still got first place. He says his crappy things, but not like how he did in Kenny. Why? Because he knows that there is someone that's superior to him, and he knows there's no 50-50. There is one out of 99%, 0.1% or 0.001%. He's gonna win, and there's 99.99% that person is gonna win. So they did the sports festival. They do the cavalry battle, the running, and now it's 1v1s. All fight, let's see, with Deku just easy punches the air, shins out of the ring, goes straight to Shoto. He just fires a Kamehameha, not a powerful one, but it's strong enough to destroy all of his eyes and send him out of bounds. Then he goes to, I'm just running through this because I want to bring someone. Then it's Wako. He just fires key blasts a lot and just eliminates him. Now, our fights led and Deku is first. Then this black portal open. And this pink blob comes through. This is Evil Blue. Evil Boo. Deku is like, Boo? What are you doing here? And when it formed, it was like Super Boo. It's like, wait a minute, you're Evil Boo. And he's like, this planet, it seems weak, way weaker than the previous planet I was on. No, you remind me of that person who defeated me, who made me look like a fool. His name is Goku and Vegeta, but you resemble them. And now I will kill you for what you did. So, for your family did to me. Even though that U was basically reincarnation of Evil Boo, but not. He is like, there's like a part of him that was reincarnation of Boo, and there's a part that still remains evil. So, if Boo and Deku, they clash off, and it's like letting shockwave through the entire area. Pros want to jump in. Why doesn't he jump in? Shockwave just slaps somebody. Slap. Alright, so every civilian retreated, they're running, and Nezu is just like, everyone, everyone evacuate. Sorry, praise the mic. Everyone evacuate. All pros, they got to the fight area. Every single, I mean, from one go straight down to useless to sorry from from the top food chain to the bottom food chain. Yeah, they all got there, and they saw that this kid is fighting this pink guy. Also, one is like, this is like a camera still recording, and it's live. So also one is seeing this like, I must have those two quirks. They seem very powerful, especially that boy. So they're fighting, and shockwaves are like saying all over the area. Boo lets out some of his boo, but before it could attack no one, Deku fires a key blast, exploding. Remember, there is no Dragon Balls, so I'm not letting him die as yet, but soon, very soon, they will die. Then this mysterious person says, well, they are not using ki per se, it's power, mortal power. Now I see, it really is here. Well, the only time I said mortals, if you guys don't get it, you're not a Dragon Ball Z fan, don't you? But still, yeah, so they're fighting. Bull throws a left hook, Gogeta sends a right. Punches, kicks are like they're like shockwaves. They are unable to see. The bull says, "Now you you're very powerful though. I like those ones I fought, but it's not. Right now you are practically useless against me." So he powers up into his. I mean, Boo in this one, Boo has different transformation as well. Um, this Boo was able to get sort of God key to him, so he just transformed into Boo with God key surrounding him, and it's like, I finally ascend the powers of gods. There goes, he senses God keys. Damn, it's not low, it's not high, it's medium. So he powers up into his Super Saiyan 3. He says, well, and he cracks his nose. Well, looks like I gotta go all out. Not really all out, because he's still holding back. Then Inbu kick off in the fight. Well, it's one sided. It's sided to Boo. Boo is still beating the living crap out of him. And he's like, he Boo slaps him to the ground. He's in the ground. And he gets up and says, what's below his mouth and says, wow, he's quite powerful. So he goes into his Super Saiyan God and he says, well, it's not you're not the only one who ascend to the powers of gods. Let's keep going, shall we? And he just blitzes, and this the mysterious person, he is he's fuming with rage. He says he even reached the powers of gods, and all for one is like each the powers of gods. Feature powers of gods, and he was irritated of that among gnomes. He turns to this mysterious guy and says, do you think you can add, do you possess God key bunch, the God power you're talking about? He says, yes, I do possess this because I'm basically a god. He says, well then, can you put some of your god powers into the gnomes? He says, huh, sure, why not? Let's see, why not? So he, so this will take a while for her, Miss for Alpha to get more knows, but still, you have enough soul. Now they're fighting. Boo, like they're equal again. Boo is like getting furious at this kid is still at level, still leveling off with him. So he's so angry that he transformed into Kid Boo, and they're fighting. Kid Boo, he has like, I think Kid Boo is more stronger than Super Boo, but still, the God Key multiplies Kid Boo's power more higher than Super Boo, and he's like beating the crap out of Deku. He has spoken and says, well, cracks his knuckles and say, you're quite powerful, Boo. Boo ain't giving no chance. Boo attacks him at top speed, and Deku, he only could power come in here for a split second fast enough to fires it. But Boo cuts through it and hits him as I beam around like a ping pong ball. Not like the ball is being around the ping pong bat, but still, yeah, it's being around Deku. And Gran Torino is like, wait a minute, he he's faster than me, but he's using the same technique as me because we know Gran Torino can bounce around walls. So Deku, he just like he turns around and punches. He just randomly punches, and the punch was able to connect to Kid Boo's face and send him flying into a wall. And Deku, he took this chance and he was very Super Saiyan blue. And So he's like scared. Kid Buu isn't modest. This Kid Buu doesn't have much of a feeling, so he's not get scared or anything. But still, the pressure of it. So Deku blitzes and just punches Buu, and this sets out a huge shockwave. And keep in mind, all pros are like they dip. They ain't staying around. They dip. So they're fighting, and yeah, they're fighting. They're going almost all out, but Deku is still holding back. Um, for one, I'm saying not yet. So, Deku is beating everyone of them. He's beating the crap out of Majin Buu, and as he's about to finish, he kicks Majin Buu up in the face, and he pops like a spirit bomb around his fist, and he punches Buu with it, and yeah, that was enough energy to kill off Buu. Because he was getting around energy around Earth while he was fighting Buu, so it was good enough. So, wow, I feel like I checked up the story a lot. So after he beats Majin Buu, the whole arena, yeah, it's rectified in a new design. So when everyone saw that this big explosion happen, all crews rushed over there to see Deku standing up, like up the fist into the air, like how Goku in Super Saiyan 3 when he does the Dragon Fist. So that's simply how he's standing. So he just puts down his comes out and goes into his reverse to his base. So he just looks around and says, huh. Then he uses his key, the technique he learned. It's basically he sees in his key, he just heals himself. So he gets a little Zenkai, but right after that he just sees that some little things are regenerating back. And this much turns into Kid Buu and Deku. He gets what his final solution and says, huh, you're not dead yet. And Kid Buu is like, right, fine. Sorry, you raise the Super Buu and says, stop, fine. You win this time. And he blitzes and teleports. Or he just teleports and leaves. So he teleports to this mysterious person. Yeah, if you know who I'm talking about, you can type it down in the comments if you want. But still. So everyone returns the arena and say, what, what, what just happened? And Deku's like, well, he sees the camera and he's like, let's not talk about it right now. That's good. He prepared. So he says, well, I don't know what to tell you. So the reporters appear out of nowhere. It's like, well, my answer some questions. So the the pros they're like getting a little bit of worship. Why? They want to scold Deku for jumping into a fight like that, but they're saying that we won't even survive 1 second. Alpha Alma is like, I all for one is not that powerful as that kid, and I'm not either. So I wouldn't have survived. Like this, do you think they're saying in their mind, but they're saying out loud? So the boys actually got this. Like, what? What? Then this kid should be a pro hero. Alright, so I'm not really in my right mind because I'm not feeling that comfortable doing it. If I was comfortable right now, I would have told you. I would have made the story a little more interesting, a little more better. But still, Mr. Sky. So Deku. So next day, Deku he trains his classmates, and he trains them all the way up to the test. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave that here for right now. Um, I will do. I have to do this one, as you guys see. I'm gonna do it soon, but not right now. When I decide to do it, I will do it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy your day, night. Oh, and also happy Valentine's Day. It's kind of late though. It's kind of late for me to say, but still, happy Valentine's Day. But it's not 12, so it's not one day. So yeah, happy Valentine's Day. And enjoy your day, night. Enjoy if you have a girlfriend, boyfriend. Um, yeah, enjoy your fun times. Hope they treat you well, or you treat them well. So yeah, bye and peace.